How are you beautiful people doing? It is I, the task at hand, and I'm back at it again. And today we got something a little bit different for y'all. Or not we, but I. Today what I'm going to be doing is talking about one of the worst nights probably of my life. I did the one chip challenge. I know what you're probably thinking. Wow, this guy can't be this stupid. Yeah, I'm actually dumb as shit. Like, I'm talking on some. And yeah, it gets about as bad as you can really think. I can't lie. It was not a fun night at all. And oh yeah, I also would like to say that this is part of a long going series that I actually did a long time ago. And I was looking at my channel like, what should I do for like content? And this is a really good one because I don't really tell stories like that on the channel anymore ever. So this is going to be the start. Let me know if you guys want to hear more stories, by the way, because this one is it's pretty fucked and it's pretty funny. So let me know if you do also want to hear more of these, because I definitely have a shit ton of stories and I love telling stories. But back to actually talking about what happened. So ready, it's one of the nights where, you know, you're out with your friends, you feel me, and you getting a little drink on, you know what I'm saying? It's after the shift. I'm like, you know what, let's get drunk, fuck it, why not, you know what I'm saying? Let's chill out, let's relax, get a couple bottles, boom boom shammy, you know what I'm saying? Like, chill out, you feel me? But guess what?
No, nigga, no.
It didn't happen that way whatsoever. So boom, right? We're all together. We're like, you know what? Let's hit a little 7-Eleven run before we actually, you know what I'm saying, go to the crib type shit and start drinking for real, for real. You feel what I'm saying? Don't drink and drive. We didn't drink until we actually got to the place. Disclaimer, just want to let y'all know that. Be 21 and up if you do drink, and do it responsibly. Anyway, listen. Now that the politics out the way, right? We get to 7-Eleven, right? We're like, all right, cool, let's get some snacks, because you know what I'm saying, whether you're drunk or high, you're gonna need some snacks. You feel what I'm saying, right? So I'm in there, right, walking through the store, right? I'm saying, yo, what up, Ock? Like, you know what I'm saying, the Ock is chilling. He's like, hey, yo, buddy. Anyway, look, right? He's chilling, I'm chilling, we're all chilling. I walk down the aisle, boop boop boop, right? I look to my right, I see a stand. It said Pocky one chip challenge. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking in my head, oh shit, I seen this before. Where have I? Oh, I seen it on YouTube. A bunch of dumbass motherfuckers was trying this challenge, burning their mouth and their insides. And I looked at my dog, big white boy. You've seen him on the channel before. And guess, you know, when I looked at him, I was like, should we do this? And you know what me and him both said at the same fucking time?
Son of a bitch, I'm in.
So, yep. We're both actually that stupid. We were like, you know what? Let's try some spicy shit while we're fucking lit. So we get to the house, right? And I'm looking at him. This would have looked like, by the way. Look at it. So I'm not. This is how you know I'm not capping. Look at this picture right here. As you can see my black ass hand right there. That's me. All right, y'all know I'm black. So I ain't capping. But anyway, look, if you listen closely when you run that back, you can actually hear me screaming. That wasn't even me trying to perfectly time it for the video. That just was perfectly timing because I screamed in the actual game because I shitted on this team. But that was, you know, that low-key sounded like the live reaction of how I felt when I ate this chip. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I sat in my seat, right? I'm lit. I'm probably at like a 3 out of 10. My drinkers, y'all know what a 3 out of 10 feels like. You feel a little nice, but it's nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? You're still speaking right, no slurs, no nothing. Able to make right decisions, whatever. Anyway, listen, right? So I ate it, right? Me and him looked at each other. We toasted the chips, right? We touched it together, right? Boom, like some romance type movie deal, right? We eat it, and it tastes like shit. Let me just tell you that right now. It tastes like absolute dog shit. It does not. It don't really taste good at all, right? And so let me bring you through the stages. Let me bring you through the stages. You see how fucked up I am already? Immediately after eating the chip, what I feel, right? Feeling wise, my tongue instant on fire, right? Y'all ate some, for those of you who have ate something spicy before, y'all know what it's like when your tongue's on fire. You know, it just no matter what you do, water, I mean, milk or water does help, but like most of the time it just fit. Like if you can touch my tongue, it was like physically hot to the touch. Like bro, it was burning, right? And I'm like, I would like to say I have a high pain tolerance, you know. It was hurting, cool, right? But you know, I could bear it, you know what I'm saying? Not for a stupid long amount of time, but I can, you know, stay there, right, chilling for some time. If that was all that it was, I'll be good. You know what I'm saying? I've dealt with something like that, not as intense, but like that before. So I was like, all right. But here is where the night gets fucked up. Mind you, when I looked at him and he looked at me while we were both kind of lit, I was like, yo, imagine this fucks our night up. And he was like, yeah, imagine. Stupid. It fucking did. Listen, all right? So if it was just the tongue burning, I would have been chilling. But guess what happened? My stomach started hurting. Stomach pain. Before I say the rest of it, let me tell y'all. Leave a like on the video if you made it this far. I love you. I really do. Subscribe too. We still trying to hit a top. We trying to hit 1,600. I can't lie to you. But stomach pain. Don't ever underestimate stomach pain. It's some of the worst amount of pain that you will ever experience in your life. It's terrible. It's so bad. Listen. My stomach, right? It started hurting. The scale at the time was like an 8. It started at a 7, right? Like instant 7 in the stomach, right? For 5 minutes, it was hurting. Boom, boom, hurting, right? And then like it got to the point to where I had to do like stretches and shit like that. I have videos. Mind you, my friend recorded videos of us while we were, you know, doing the challenge. So if y'all want to know, if y'all want to see those videos, I'll make another video showing the actual like live reaction and shit like that. She did cut it off like 7 minutes after we didn't, because we lasted 7 minutes without drinking anything because that's part of the challenge. But those 7 minutes, you can see how bad it like really started to get. But honestly, we cut it off when it got too bad because it started getting concerning. So my stomach was hurting for those 5 minutes, right? And I'm like, this, I really don't fuck with this pain. And then it stopped, right? And then my tongue, the burning on that went down. So I was like, I finally could see the light, because then we started drinking water after the 7 minutes because we were not trying to do that. Like, who the fuck am I trying to impress? Nobody. I don't give a fuck. So we started drinking some water, right? My tongue started turning down in the notches of pain, right? And burningness started turning down. But here is where everything went so wrong, bro. My stomach started hurting again, and this time it was worse. It turned up to at least a 9. I'm not kidding. I swear on everything, word of my dad, word of my Tims, bro, it was at a 9 in my stomach. That's how bad that shit was hurting. And here's the thing, y'all probably think it didn't last that long. Motherfucker, it did. It lasted so fucking long. So here, right, my stomach's hurting. I dropped to my fucking knees, bro. Like I just dropped to my knees, like I'm crying, like somebody passed that was close to me. It hurt so bad. No matter what I did, I tried to go in a fetal position, burning. Tried to stretch out all the way, burning. Tried to like hunch over, like sitting, burning. Bro, no matter what I did, my stomach was fucking burning. It was insane. Any type of movement just made the burning worse. There was just nothing I could do. It was burning. I'm sitting there for like 10-20 minutes. I'm like, yo, this is wild. Like, I went outside because my friend, like, she had a balcony type shit, right? I go out onto the balcony. I lay down. There's a couch out there. I'm like, yo, I needed to be, because it was in the nighttime, so it was kind of cooler in the outside. I was like, I need to be in a cool area or something. I need to like something, you know, I need to breathe something, man. I'm just sitting there fucking dying on a couch at like 1:30 or 2 o'clock in the fucking morning. I promise, no word of this is a lie, right? So after I'm sitting there for 20 minutes or 30 minutes or something like that, you know, and I didn't know how long I was sitting there, by the way. I thought it was like way longer than this, but 20-30 minutes sitting there, right? I'm telling them, I'm like, yo, y'all got like do you have anything like Alka-Seltzer, my old ass, fucking Pepto-Bismol? Do you have something, some type of stomach pain relief? I need some. I can't do this shit anymore. I'm sitting here like contemplating, do I need to go to goddamn hospital? Like, I really fucked up. Like, this is not okay. I'm just not good. I'm not good at all. So my friend ends up looking around in her house if she has any type of stomach relief thing, whatever the fuck, and she spends like 10 minutes trying to look for it. I'm stumbling around the house, and like I'm like, yo, like, what's up? Like, barely able to talk fucking falling on the shit, bro. Like, it was, dude, it was so, I swear to God, it was so bad. And what ended up happening was she was like, yeah, I ain't got nothing. After 10 minutes of fucking looking, I'm like, yo, I'm fucking dying. This is not, I'm just, nope. So I tell them, like, listen, somebody has to go to 7-Eleven, not 7-Eleven, to fucking CVS. Is there CVS near? We got to get this shit. I fucking throw my card on the couch with my stumbling ass. And I tell my friend, yo, listen, you gotta go. I tell Big Web, I'm like, yo, you gotta go, bro. Like, where's the closest one? They look it up. It's a minute away. I'm like, thank the fucking Lord. Somebody go now, please. At this point, I'm just telling them, man. I can't say it any other way. I'm like, yo, we gotta go right now. So we fucking go, right? I'm in the back of my own car. My boy, right? He drove my car. I felt like a fucking pregnant girl getting rushed to the hospital because her water broke. I'm like, how much longer? And then we finally get there. He passes it to me. Motherfucker, I don't even got the strength to open that shit. I'm like, pass it back. Boom. Can you open it for me? He opens it for me. I start chugging Pepto-Bismol. You know what I'm saying? Now, here's the thing. It was instant relief. It was a 9, by the way, in my stomach this whole time. The instant relief happened at least like a minute after me drinking it. I can't lie. Like, it was pretty fast. But it only turned it down to a 7. I'm still fucking hurting, right? He drives my ass back to my house. I'm sitting outside, right? In my car, right? I told him that y'all could bounce. I sleep in my car for 40 minutes. I'm not even fucking kidding. That's how bad it was. And this this happened from, I think it was like from 12 to 12 to 3. So 3 hours, almost 4, that my stomach was burning at a fucking 9. This shit ain't okay, all right? This shit is just not okay. And I'm pressing all my stream buttons. That shit looks bad funny. But anyway, yeah, it was like 3 hours or so of my stomach fucking burning all to hell. So, yeah. Yep. And I finally woke up after those 40 minutes, went back into my house, and yeah, I will never do something like that ever again. It was one of the worst moments of my entire life. And for those of you who stuck through all the way, I appreciate it. Yeah, I love y'all. I'm alive, okay? So that was nope. Never again. Don't do the 1 chip challenge. If y'all are watching this video and you made it this far, do not do the 1 chip challenge. Never again will I do something that fucking stupid. That's it. I'll never do it again. I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching. This has been your man with a plain task at hand. Remember, peace, love, positivity. Yep. And I will see you in the next video. I'm out of here.